brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. About to get started here. Dom Smith stands in.
Number 8, Dominic Smith.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Got it. Right off the top of the first.
Ball one.
The 1-2.
Ball inside.
And that skips into dirt. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it. One down. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That was pretty nasty. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Ball. Ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. In the air to left center. Smith settles under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this one for the A's, JT Ginn. Chris, how about a scouting report? Here's Carlos Correa. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Waste no time there. Look that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the...
Tatis runs. Cut out and missed. To first. Safe. Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. They try another pitch out. Back to first, and he's saved. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And now it's Christian Walker. In there for strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Got him. Inning over. Back here in Houston, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. This one in the air, center field. Myers settles underneath it. 1 down.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Greg Rooker.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Late on that fastball. Some heat there, 98 miles an hour. And now it's going to be Carlos Cortez. Foul ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. In the air, center field. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside.
Runner on the go. Ball outside.
Hey!
Save! Bogarts fires over to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 2nd, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Slider right there. Check swing and a ball outside, and it's 1-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Starting to go up to 2-1. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. The 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Here's Geloff for 1. Relay to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him looking for the K. Back here in Houston. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dominic Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Tap foul to plate. Top of the third, no score. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis moving under this one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball 1.
Bogarts playing up the middle at short. 33 years old. And he was born in Aruba. Line drive. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Pitch out, but no action. And it gets back in. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ground ball. Now the tag at third, and they got him. That one fouled off. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Line drive. Dives and it gets by. Now around second, going for third. The relay. He's in there. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Fly to center his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Bottom 4. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Fouled off. He was late. That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One up, one down. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike. Swing and a ball popped up. That's out number 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Walked his first time. That one lifted to left. Smith moving under it. And that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Carlos Cortez digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play. In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Out towards right center field. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Dominic Smith. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. Hard hit, right side. Altuve slings to first. The A's go quietly. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that's fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Oh, he can't hang on. Around second now, going for 3. Scoring position, last half of inning number 5. Here's a tapper towards short. Fires to first on the run. One scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Now it's going to be Cam Smith. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he swings through that one. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The shortstop.
And that drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ball one to Bogarts. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the sixth. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. The relay throw. And he almost caught him, but he's back in time.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Stanton at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. Got him. Swing for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. 1 for 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Altuve. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Grounds one to short. Slings to first in time. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Rooker under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
That was absolute gas. Triple. Digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up with a fastball inside. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a month. Swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the
new pitcher in the game, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. I mean, one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball, go!
Swings through that one for strike one. Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Runner edges away at second. In there, sets him down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Diaz swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track.
He goes down looking.
Up next to the Astros, center fielder,
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Tap foul at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. That one in triple digits. Make it 5 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Hayes looking to put the go-ahead run on base. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Next up for the A's, Kazuma Okamoto. He's got some power, no doubt. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0.
Ball.
That
Ball
one missing inside. Fastball for a strike. And he couldn't come up with it. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swings through that. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Up the middle, Bogarts handles the chance. Slings the first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Cam Smith. He was late there, strike one.
Ball. Ball outside.
Ground ball right side. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. High fly ball right field. Rooker has a beat on it. And there are two down. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Hit on the ground at the middle. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
He was all over that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the air, right field. And that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the D. Giancarlo Stanton. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss as he was late. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And a swing and a miss.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Abner Uribe. Foul off down the right side. The Athletics with the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the ninth. Throw to second, and he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Now a pop-up on the infield. Walker under it. And there's two down.
Up next for the A's, right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Inside. Ball one. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. That one a little bit high, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Tatis after it. Brings it in for the third. Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right. Down to the wire. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's. Scott Barlow. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball one.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball one. Barlow, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Back here in Houston, on to extra innings. Carlos Cortez now at the plate, and a sac bunt here. Gets it to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Zach Gallo.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team.
So 2 outs with runners on the corner. Trevor McGill will take over here. And that one fouled off. The A's with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Myers on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Out to short. Cortez. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And now, Smith. Outside low. Ball wall. Winning run at third, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. 2-2. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Astros walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.